Weirdwood Manor is a cooperative, adventure-based game in an ever-shifting magical manor. It has a lot of moving parts, and in this video, we're going to give you the rundown on how to set it up. Once you have the two halves of the board together, you're ready to add the rings. The inner corridor fits between the Fey Breach and the Terrace of Temporal Rifts, with the golden hourglass pointing at the first sunrise. Assemble the four pieces of the outer corridor between the terrace and the entrance hall, this time with the phase of the moon symbol pointing at the 1. Shuffle each of the room piles and place 11 outer rooms, 11 middle rooms, and 5 inner room tiles. Shuffle the companion cards, placing the deck near the board, and flip 4 face up. Shuffle and place the Warden Tactic cards face down near the board. Place all the other tokens in piles near the board. Power, mana, knowledge, and scarabs. Place all of the dice and the battle die cubes near the board. Place 6 scarabs in the indicated spots on the throne room entrances and 1 in each room in the inner ring surrounding the throne room. You need to add 3 more scarabs to the game board. In order to do this, roll the 2 yellow dice. The smallest circle on the die represents the inner ring, the middle for the middle, and the largest representing the outer rooms. The numbered 12-sided die will correspond to the room in line with that number on the clock. Each player chooses their player board. Place a red tracking cube on the highlighted starting health, and a purple, red, and orange cube on the corresponding experience tracks. Place 1 blue cube on the bottom of the battle dice track. If you got the acrylic standees, there's a really thin protective film on them, and you'll need to peel that off in order for them to fit snugly into the stands. Place your player standees on the entrance hall, and take any starting power or resources if they're indicated on your player board. Taking your character's action cards, pull the Shadow Steps card out of the deck and set it aside. Shuffle the remaining 12 to create your draw pile. Draw 2 cards. Add those to your Shadow Steps card. These 3 cards make up your starting hand. Select the Fey monster that you're going to fight. Follow the setup rules on the back of the Fey monster board and the corresponding page in the rulebook. For the Chaos Ogre setup, place Lady Weirdwood standee in the throne room and the Chaos Ogre standee on the other side of the manor from the entrance hall. Shuffle the Chaos Ogre cards and place the deck near his board. Place all the rubble tiles near his board. Put a red tracking cube on space 0 for the blight threat and on the starting space for Lady Weirdwood's health. Place 18 red tracking cubes on his health tracking areas, 6 on each his head, torso, and arm. That's the setup for Weirdwood Manor. Our table is about 47 inches by 28 inches long. You could squeeze 4 players into the similar area on your table if you lay it out nicely. Catch us next time for a full playthrough.
Szasse.